Hey friends, it's Beth with Indiana Wild, back with another segment of Meet the Animals from Indiana Wild. We hope that you all are doing well during quarantine time. Let me flip our camera around here, and I'm going to introduce you to our two guests today. And these are Indiana Wild's very own resident red-footed tortoises. Now, red-footed tortoises are native to South America. So we're going to find them on the forest floor. And if you look at them, they have all the things that those African spur-thigh tortoises have that we saw last Tuesday. Because remember, we are doing Tortoise Tuesday here. Now, these tortoises, Ted here, is approximately 16 years old. He actually came to us from a pet store. Someone had dropped him off, and they thought that he had possibly had some bad husbandry. And so what happened was they thought that his shell was damaged. So I'm going to show you the bottom of his shell. And basically, actually what it is, friends, you can see right there. Look at that. If you didn't know anything about tortoises, you might think that he was developed incorrectly, but actually he's a boy. So that shape is very important for in the reproduction of redfoot tortoises and tortoises in general. It's one of the easiest ways to tell if it's a male or a female. Now, the next one here, this is Voldemort, and we get a lot of chuckles out of her name. Voldemort, as in Voldemort from the Harry Potter series. But look, friends, Voldemort, you can see, is quite a bit smaller. She is a female. Now, there is a bit of age difference. Ted over there is estimated to be about 16 years old. The people who dropped him off at the pet store had him since he was little. And Voldemort here should be about 8 or 9 years old. She came to us from a great family who had her, and just like a lot of our other animals, they come from people who have had them as pets that no longer want them, or feel like they can find somebody else to take better care of them. Now, they've got some awesome features. Obviously, they have that shell there, and it is so cool, and it's so beautiful. Now, a redfoot tortoise is generally going to have a black or a dark brown on the carapace, the top of the shell, and then underneath is going to be more of a tan color. But also, they have these scutes, and just like we talked about last week, on the scutes of a tortoise, they're generally always going to have 13. So remember, if you count these right around here, and these 3 on the top, they're going to have 13 scutes on their shell. These guys are omnivores, so they're going to eat mainly plants and fruits and vegetables, but they will also eat some carrion and things like that. Small invertebrates. At Indiana Wild, they'll eat actually a commercial diet made for tortoises, but they'll also enjoy their strawberries, their leafy greens, blueberries, and all of those. Now, these type of tortoises can actually live for quite a long time. And look at those legs. Their skin is amazing. Tortoises are definitely different from turtles. Remember, turtles are going to be in and around the water. Tortoises are going to be land dwellers. But tortoises, their skin actually feels kind of like elephant skin. And they're going to use that to actually dig with those front legs. They love to burrow. So at Indiana Wild, these guys, now it is a male and a female. We don't generally do any breeding at Indiana Wild. Definitely not intentionally. So these actually do not reside together. They stay in separate enclosures. We would just want to provide them with the best life that we can give them. And so they stay in separate areas, but they do live in both enclosures where they can dig, because we like to give them at least as much of a natural habitat as possible. Now, since they are from the rainforest areas and in South America, what happens is we actually will soak them. We give them baths. With the redfoot tortoises, we actually bathe them a couple times a week. Now I say bathe them, but actually it's more soaking them. They'll get a lot of their moisture from the things that they eat. They will drink water, and plus we will put them in the sink. Now, friends, we don't put them in our human sink because, and especially in today's day and age with our social distancing and making sure our hands are washed. Anytime you're around animals, please make sure you wash your hands. We hope that you enjoy coming every day and meeting these animals Monday through Friday. Indiana Wild also is looking forward to, once we get a little bit back to normal, or whatever our new normal is going to be, we encourage you to reach out to us, especially on our Facebook page. Like and share and subscribe to our YouTube channel. but we would love to bring the animals to you, whether it's via internet or actually in person. Remember, we're located in Woodburn, Indiana. Feel free to contact us at beth@indianawild.org, or you can call us at 260-466-5976, or feel free to message us on YouTube or on Facebook. Thanks. We hope you're having a great day. Please, friends, be safe and make sure you wash your hands.